because he's a little bit limited here today in the shoot-around. And so there's some stuff going around. Opening tip-off is brought to you by Hay Rice and Associates at 4:04. We're underway. A left wing three is an air ball. The miss by Hankins. Rebound Seward, and then Butler steals it. Down the left side streams Kirkwood, and a late whistle and a foul. Our officials are brought to you by Dr. Dora Finney. Get your eyes checked. Dr. Dora Finney, Doctor of Optometry and Liberal. Brett Herman, Trent Keeler, and Maxwell Surmeyer. At the foul line for Butler, here's Josiah Kirkwood. 5'10 sophomore, 11 points, 4 assists per game. Free throws rimming good. He averages 11 and 4. He shoots 47% from the field, 64% at the charity stripe. Butler coached by Eric Nitschke. He's in his second season as head coach, a longtime assistant coach throughout the conference. Very familiar face. He was an assistant 10 years at Cali. He was an assistant under Tommy DeSalm. So, of course, that's where we were seeing Coach DeSalm's Broncbusters last week. So they play that fast style. Left wing three by Lina is short. Rebound Butler on the backside. And it's out of bounds far side. They say it's last touch by the Saints. The Saints are in the home white. Saints proudly in blazing in green across the front with black trim. Green numbers with black trim. Butler's in their familiar purple with Butler in gold, not yellow, but gold. Gold numbers for the Butler Grizzlies. Here on the left side is Tristan Hankins for the Grizzlies. Averaged 109 points a game. Loose ball far side, and it's out of bounds off the Saints. Coach Nitschke calls the play. A 14-year Jayhawk Conference assistant coach at KCK, Cali, and Hutchinson. Cali with DeSalm, Hutchinson with Tommy DeSalm, who's now the head coach at Garden City. Butler inbounds, down on the paint. It's a jump hook rimming out for Devin Kerr. Rebound Saints. Here comes R.J. McKinney. Here's R.J. behind the back. Throws a pass to Lina on the left baseline. He fakes his jump hook in the lane, rims in. Lina Brooks Jr. And here comes Butler. They're right back after it. Pull up foul line jumper, Kirkwood, no good. Rebound Kerr, jump hook, no good, but was on a foul. That did not make Coach happy. Seward did not clear that defensive board. The foul's whistled against Bailey Milligan. His first, team foul number 2. And Devin Kerr at the foul line. Free throw at the back of the rim, no good. Second attempt for Devin Kerr. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Seward. Down the left side is R.J. McKinney. McKinney at the top, double team, throws it over left side Mamer. Pass to the right corner. Three-pointer by Williams. Swish! Antonio Williams picks up where he left off at Garden City Wednesday when he scored 33. It's 5-2 Saints. Butler ball here to my left. Pass over to the top to Combs. Handoff out high to Walker. Pass to the wing left for Josiah Kirkwood. Kirkwood is guarded by Milligan. Now they play it on the right. Dribble drive on the right baseline. And a blocking foul is the call. Well, I thought he used that off arm, but the foul is on Antonio Williams Jr. 3 fouls against the Saints, no fouls against the Grizzlies. Butler to inbound. They throw it out top on the right side to Tristan Hankins. Hankins drives down the lane, series of fakes. Walling up is Milligan. Nice shot by Tristan Hankins. And it's 5-4 Seward. Here comes the Butler press. Seward's press break gave them issues late in that Garden City game. This is out of bounds off Butler over here in the corner.
Go back.
Seward will play it in here on the side of their bench. A Whit Mamer to trigger it in. A Whit bounces it in here for Lina Brooks Jr. Down the left side is McKinney. McKinney on the corner. Now throws it out high to a Whit Mamer. Hand off to R.J. McKinney. He's double teamed. On the left side is Mamer. Gives underneath Lina. Right corner, three-pointer by Williams. Long. Rebound on the backside by the 6'3" Tim Walker. Here come the Grizzlies. Pull up three on the left wing. Good. Three-pointer by Tristan Hankins on the left wing. He's a 37% three-point shooter. And the Grizzlies have taken a 7-5 lead. There's a whistle and a hold against Butler. This goes against Tim Walker, his first. Butler brings Xavier Brown, 5'11" freshman, Fayetteville, Arkansas, 14 points a game in the game. Butler, lots of tradition, won NJCAA title back in 1953. Here's Seward County moving from the left to the right. They were very good in the 90s. Two runner-up finishes in 92, 93 with three, and then two runner-up and third in 1996. Right corner, a three by Antonio, rimming out. Rebound by Butler. 7-5 Grizzlies, they are on the move. Here's Hankins. One-hand push pass on the right to Brown. Catch, shoot, three-pointer, good. 42% three-point shooter, Xavier Brown. And it's 10-5 Grizzlies. So Butler's on an 8-0 run. Here comes a Whit Mamer. Goes on the left side to Lina Brooks Jr. Do not fret, of course. The swings in these kind of games can change massively. There's a steal by Kirkwood. Here's Butler the other way. Bounce pass here on the left, and it's a slam by Devin Kerr. And that makes it 12-5. Remember, Seward was down 17 at halftime and down 21 at Garden City on Wednesday night before rallying to win. Pass to the left of Mamer, left corner, Lina for three. It rattles in. Three-pointer by Lina Brooks Jr. His 19th of the season, 12-8. Back the other way, Butler layup good by Xavier Brown. He has five. Butler plays fast. Bounced into Lina. Lina races up the near sideline. Jumps a pass over left side to Antonio. He'll knife the lane, take a layup, and roll it in with the left hand. Antonio Williams Jr., 14-10 Grizzlies. Down the left side is Xavier Brown for Butler. Top of the key, guarded by McKinney. Here's a right wing three from way out there by Combs, and he reins it in there. Catch, rise up, and shoot over an outstretched hand to McKinney. And it's now 17-10 Grizzlies. Full court pressure. Look out. They get it into McKinney. McKinney down the far sideline. Now McKinney center of the floor. McKinney leaves it right side for Antonio. Williams has five already. Now he gives it up top for R.J. McKinney. Now out high is Lina Brooks Jr. Takes it down the lane, tries to hammer it. It hits the rim and goes all the way to the scores table. Matt Kinney doing this stats today from the Jayhawk Conference went all the way to him, just to the side of the Butler.
Estates Road, Liberal, Kansas.
(17-10) Butler back to action here in the greenhouse today. Brock Appelman here, Easton Martinez, our studio engineer. The French Construction broadcast booth has magically moved from the big house in Liberal to the greenhouse in Liberal. Boy, I like that kind of move when it's in town, one way or the other. There's a whistle and a foul. And that's going against Bailey Milligan. That's his second. 4 fouls on the Saints, 1 against Butler. Butler will inbound from the left baseline. Pass over top to A.J. Pierre-Jerome. He's 6'9", 210, redshirt sophomore from Florida. Butler drops it out of bounds. Seward has brought in Corbin Dowdell. 6-foot freshman Lawrence Free State, 5 points a game. Lucas Ngombo, 6'8", 235 sophomore, France, 13.6 rebounds per game. And Brooks Powers from Capon, 6'3", redshirt freshman, 3 points a game. On the right side, Lina shoots a right wing three. Swish! Lina Brooks Jr. reigns in another. 17-13 Butler. Brown with the dribble, bounces, tipped away by Lina, picked up by Dowdell. Lina Brooks Jr. dove to tip that pass. Here's Corbin, center of the floor. Corbin double team. And it's stolen away by Butler. And then a foul on the Saints.
If they gotta let him move and they can grab us on the way out the strip.
Their coach wanting to see some consistency on the screens being set up top. Butler brings in Corey Mueller from McPherson, 6'1" sophomore. And he will inbound on the far side. They play it in on the right angle to Odie Williams. Dribble drive by Mueller. Pass to the left corner to Xavier Brown. Now they pass up top on the left for Avon Riley. Riley down the lane, lost it out of bounds. It's Saints ball. 17-13 Grizzlies, 13-32 to play here in the first half. Full court Butler defense. Saints are on the air thanks to Eckel Diesel. Here's Lina. Line up that left side. Reach in foul from behind against the Grizzlies. That's against Mueller. His first team foul, number 2. Butler's been to the national tournament 8 times, the last coming in 2023. That team went 26-9 and beat Roane State in the national tournament at Hutchinson. Left baseline is in Gumbo. Series of fakes by Lucas, and he spins it up and down with the left hand off the backboard. Butler back the other way. Mueller a catch on the back shoulder. 17-15. Butler loses it out of bounds. And it's Saints ball. 17-15 Butler. 13-14 to play. Bounce it into Lina, now back to Mamer. A Witt goes over to Dowdell, far side. Dowdell sprints it past half court. Good handles by Corbin. Double team, gets it to Mamer. Now they give it to Ngombo, who is fouled. The foul is against Odie Williams, his first. 17-15 Grizzlies. That's 3 fouls on Butler, 5 on Seward. Saints on KSCB, Hay, Rice, and Associates. On the right is Dowdell. He shoots a right wing 3. High arcing shot, front of the rim. Rebound Butler. Grizzlies on the move. Here comes Xavier Brown. Brown flies into the lane, loses it. Out of bounds, it's off of his leg. That's another turnover, giving the Saints the ball. Saints bring on Yancey Fleury, 6'5" freshman. France. Antonio Williams Jr. back in for the Saints, replacing Lina Brooks Jr. 17-15 Butler, 5-0 run Seward, 12:50 to play in the half. They inbound in front of the Saints cheerleaders. Here comes Seward moving to my right. Dowdell, a lob and a throwdown by Yancey Fleury, rocking the greenhouse rim. 17-17. 7-0 run by Seward. Out high to Odie Williams. Pass to the left corner, Mueller. Puts it on the deck. Passes to the right wing for Kirkwood. He drives it high up the board. Good. Boy, he is mercurial, Josiah Kirkwood. Makes it a 19-17 Butler lead. Saints to inbound. Dowdell gets it back to a Witt Mamer. Here come the Saints. Brooks Powers bounces to a Witt Mamer. You throw it over left side. Down to the left corner. Antonio Williams Jr. Step back 3. Air ball. Whistle and a foul. That goes against Butler. Coach Nitchie hands on head. Can't believe the call. Timeout on the floor. Butler 19 and Seward 17. We'll take a break in the greenhouse. You're listening to Seward County Basketball on KSCB.
At J&R Constructors Group.
Us. One last Seward broadcast before Christmas. 19-17 Butler, the early advantage. Seward to inbound from the baseline right. Brooks Powers throws it in to Antonio on the right side. On one of the E's in greenhouse. Now he'll drive it into the lane. Look for Yancey Fleury, and it was too hot to handle. So give that ball to the Butler Grizzlies. Block Kappelman here in the greenhouse. Butler ball. Kirkwood shot in the lane, no good. Whistle and a foul. And It's a foul going against Brooks Powers.
Foul on Brooks Powers, his first foul.
That is his first. At the line, here's Kirkwood, 64% free throw shooter, 2 of 2 today. Free throw is good. Kirkwood with 5. Butler ranked number 18 in the NJCCC. Butler women, we just saw, are number 14. So 2 ranked Butler teams right now. Free throw good by Kirkwood. Butler 21, Seward 17. Seward ball moving left to right. Powers over top to Williams. 3-on-2. Williams down the lane. Scoops it up right-handed and scores. He went up left and then switched that thing over right. And a finger roll is down. 21-19. Antonio at it again. He has 7. Butler ball to my left. A traveling violation. Odie Williams backed in. Saints pulled the chair out from underneath him. Saints bring on R.J. McKinney. Powers takes a break. Saints basketball, KSCB, Al Shank Insurance, Dr. Dora Finney, and Brown's Furniture. Full court pressure by the purple-clad Grizzlies. Over the top, Antonio. Touch pass over to Dowdell. 2-on-1. Pull up 3, Corbin. Drino. 3-pointer. Corbin Dowdell. 22-21 Green. On the right side is Hankins. Hankins high lane area. Throws it out top on the right side to Kirkwood. Hand off on the left angle. Now to the top of the key. They give it to Jace Combs. Lefty. Step back 3. Drano. Man, Combs has hit a pair of guarded threes. 6'3" lefty. And it's 24-22 Butler. Full court pressure. And they throw it away. He tried to pass it into RJ, and it sailed out of bounds. And Whit Mamer has his arms to the side as if to say he thought it might have been tipped, but we don't know. It is Butler ball. They will inbound from the left baseline. 24-22 Grizzlies. 10:45 to go. Out top to Tim Walker, a Butler team who averages shooting 43s a game. Shot in the lane partially blocked, but a rebound by Kerr. That's the thing about shot blocking. If somebody commits to trying to help out and block that shot, then you leave a space open rebounding. Seward loses it. Steal by Butler. Layup Tim Walker. Timeout Saints. As Brevin Coleman, who just checked in, lost the ball. And it's 26-22. Butler has the lead with 10:26 to play. We'll take a timeout in the greenhouse just at 30. It's Saints basketball, KSCB.
For 66 years, Byron Bird and Associates has proudly served Liberal and the surrounding communities with trusted accounting services. From tax planning and preparation to bookkeeping and payroll, we help businesses and families stay on track year after year. We're more than accountants. We're your neighbors, your partners, and your problem solvers. Thank you for letting us be part of your story for 66 years. Byron Bird and Associates, here for what matters since 1959.
(28-22). It's Butler on top. 10:26 to play in the half. It's Seward ball working against the Butler pressure. Here's McKinney. On the left side is a Whit Mamer. Down the left side is R.J. McKinney. Passes to the top to Mamer. Mamer gives it out high to Brooks Powers. Brooks backs out. 10 on the clock. Brooks jumps a pass over on the right to Williams. 3 on the shot clock. He hoists a guarded 3. It hit rim. Out of bounds off Butler. Seward keeps possession. And Gumbo will check back in. Lucas fighting sickness, fighting through it. That's why he didn't start. May limit his minutes a bit today. Fleury will take a break. Seward will play it in. Too bad, says he had 25 points, 8 rebounds against Garden City. On the right baseline is Lucas. Double clutching layup is good. Oh, he got fouled too, and there was no call. And Gumbo has 4, and it's 28-24. Pass on the right side to Combs. Combs falls, throws it away. Brooks Powers into the passing lane. Here comes Brooks up the right side. He gets hammered to the floor. And he will shoot 2 free throws. Brooks Powers, of course, his dad, Miles Powers, played at Butler under Randy Smithson in the early 90s. I mentioned those runner-up teams under Smithson, 92, 93. Miles was playing about that time. I may not have the exact year, but right around that time, he was playing for Randy Smithson at Butler. Powers free throw good. Second attempt coming for him. Well, they had some great players going through Butler during those years. A rare free throw missed by Powers back at the rim. 28-25 is our score. There's a shot in the lane, rimming in and a foul. Josiah Kirkwood for 2. And it's 30-25 Butler. Then right after Smithson, here came Steve Ack, coaching college out of Wichita South. And they had Tony Allen went to Oklahoma State and then the NBA. Kasib Powell, Texas Tech. Billy Law, Iowa. Corey Bailey, UNLV. Anthony Cousins, Illinois State. Free throw good. Lee Nalon, TCU. Val Barnes, Iowa. Herbert Jones, Cincinnati. And, of course, the great Martin Lewis from right here in Liberal played with Butler in the 93-94 season and then came to Seward the next year for Dale Reed. On the left side is Antonio Williams Jr. Pass to the left corner for Brooks Powers. Brooks Powers down the left baseline. Jumps a pass into McKinney. Floater in the lane. He got it. RJ is on the board. 31-27 Butler. Down the left side is Tim Walker. He gets on the right baseline. Passes over right to Kirkwood at 3. It's way short. Rebound by McKinney. Saints down 4. Ahead to Powers. Powers takes it down the lane. Leaves it for Lucas, who is fouled. Nice little touch pass by Brooks Powers to Lucas Ngombo. You can tell Lucas, he's getting through it. He's not as demonstrative as he normally is, but he's getting through it here today. Here's Lucas at the line. 8:45 mark. 31-27 Grizzlies. Free throw good. Saints on KSCB today. Byron Bird and Associates and C. Dean Riney Insurance. Lina Brooks Jr. in there. He joins Williams and Gumbo. McKinney and Mamer. Second attempt upcoming for Lucas. Perfect free throw swishes in there. 31-29 Butler. Buko and Suko here in the greenhouse. Down the right side is Hankins. Double clutching shot, no, but it was on a foul. That foul is against Whit Mamer. That's his first. That's 8 on Seward County. Hankins to the foul line, 83% foul shooter. Free throw good. Hankins with 6. Saints on KSCB thanks to Heritage Real Estate. Second attempt coming for Hankins. Very deep Butler team. Play a lot of dudes. They have a lot of guys right around 9-10 points a game. Free throw, back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Whit Mamer as then Gumbo gets thrown to the floor. Coach Downing pointing at it. Pass on the right side. Step back 3 by Lina Brooks Jr. Nylon. Lina, step back 3. 32-32. Down the lane is Butler. Shot over Lina. Good. Nice play by Hankins. Right back at it. Well, that's Butler. While you're high-fiving the ball's going through the net, they're already plotting their next possession. Speeding it up the court. Here comes Seward moving left to right. Down the left side. Step back 3 by Williams. He is fouled to the floor. He's fouled on the 3. Timeout on the floor. 3 free throws are coming up next. Butler 34. Boy, both teams are shooting the heck out of it early as Butler shooting 75%, 12 of 16. The Saints are shooting 63%, 12 of 19. Butler 4 of 6 from 3. Seward's 5 of 11. Free throws coming for Antonio. He makes the first of 3. He has 8 points, so it's now 34-33 Grizzlies. That's 8 points for Antonio, who is an 82% free throw shooter, the lefty. 6-2 free throw, good. Seward a 69% free throw shooting team. Second attempt, a third attempt, I should say. Good. Seward has 5 turnovers. Butler has 8 in the early going. 35-34, Green. Down the right side is Hankins for the purple. He shoots it up in the lane, calling off. Over the top, of foul on Butler. Williams can't believe it. That's his second foul. Foul number 8. So 1-1 coming for Seward County. That will send RJ to the line. Somebody here before the game this afternoon, before the women's game, said, hey, good win. RJ said, thanks, I didn't play well, though. So RJ wants to win and play well also. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. He sure had an outstanding first semester, though. He missed the free throw, 35-34. On the right side is Kirkwood. In front of the folks in the greenhouse goes Butler. Dribbling out top is Aben Riley out of Shawnee Mission Northwest. Picks up his dribble, kicks to the right side, Josiah Kirkwood. Pass to the wing left for Odie Williams, now to the left corner. Step back 3 from the left corner is pure. Tristan Hankins has 11 as he hits that 3 from the corner. And Butler is 5 of 7 from 3. And now a steal. Here near midcourt, flying into the scores table, Butler a steal. Pass underneath for Riley. Right corner 3 on the way, hit the side of the board. And a whistle and a foul going against Butler as they push Mamer down. 37-35 Grizzlies with 7:01 to play. The Butler Grizzlies won the Jayhawk. Last time they won the Jayhawk was 15. They also won it in 10, 01, 96, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, those Smithson years. Seward, of course, won the last one, the Jayhawk, in 19 as a Whit Mamer makes the free throw. 37-36. Butler on top. Swish. He makes both. We are knotted at 37. 7 to go in the half. On the left side, Josiah Kirkwood. Kicks out right side, Brown. Now in on the lane is Pierre Jerome, and he walked. Took too many steps in that lane, and all the Seward fans, they were rotating their arms, saying traveling as well. So all the Seward fans were in agreement with the call across the way. Still finals going on at Seward. They had finals Thursday, Friday, and then they'll have some finals on Monday here on campus. Here's Lina Brooks Jr. Goes over to the left side to RJ. Picks up his dribble, gives to Williams. Man-to-man by Butler. On the right is the Whit Mamer. Mamer gets it to Ngumbo out top. Top of the key is Lucas. He hands off to Lina. Gives to Lucas, high lane. Lucas gives over left to RJ. RJ back to Lucas. Foul line jumper. You bet. Lucas Ngumbo. Man, he's so good. He has 8. 39-37 Saints. On the left is Kirkwood. Left corner 3 is on the way. It's around and out. And a rebound yanked down by Ngumbo. Ngumbo needs a break. Down the lane is Seward. McKinney, left wing 3 by Mamer. He absolutely, positively drilled it. 42-37 SCCC. Butler ball. Step into a 3 by Kirkwood at the top. Short. Out of bounds off Butler. 42-37 Seward County. 5:48 to play here in the first half. Quincy Kidd checks in, the 6'1 redshirt sophomore, Washburn Rural Topeka. He replaces Lina Brooks Jr. Seward to play it in. They get it in to RJ, back to Mamer. Far side is Quincy. Quincy on the left ankle. Plays it out high to RJ McKinney. RJ at the top of the key, now throws over right side to a Whip Mamer. Skip pass left corner. Three-pointer by Kidd. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound ripped down by Odie Williams. Odie Williams on the left side. He walked. He did not stop. He did not jump stop. Nancy Fleury will check in for the Saints. 42-37 Saints, and Gumbo, boy, he's just sucking it up here today. Toughing it out. He's playing great, but he's not feeling well. I can see when he goes by this table. He has 8. He checks out. Remember, 2 of the Lady Saints were sick, too. So there's some stuff going around. You know, finals time, it seems like it always does. Here comes R.J. McKinney, past half court on the left side. Wraparound pass looking in for Quincy, and it's knocked out of bounds by Butler. So it's still Saints ball with 19 on the shot clock, 5:16 on the game clock. Saints are on the radio because of the Liberal Animal Hospital in Sharp McQueen, PA. Pass on the right side to Quincy Kidd Jr. Quincy's on the right angle, hands off to Fleury, double teamed by the Grizzlies. Look out, he gets it away to Mamer. Mamer plays over on the right side to Kidd, pass to the right corner, RJ. To a juggling Mamer on the right. 4 on the clock. He banks it in with 2 on the shot clock. Mamer has 7. Saints 44, Grizzlies 37. Pull up 3 right wing. No good. Off of Seward. They're finally missing a few threes. Dowdell will check in for Seward County, replacing McKinney. Saints 44, Grizzlies 37. 4:50 to play in the half. Butler to inbound from the baseline left. Pass to the left corner, a catch by Mueller from McPherson. Right wing, a three-pointer by Jones. Air ball out of bounds to the Saints cheerleaders. And it will be Seward ball. Butler's gone cold offensively all of a sudden. Seward ball. They get it in to Kidd. They push him down the floor, and there's the foul call. That's 10 fouls on Butler. That's free throws coming for Quincy Kidd Jr. Quincy Kidd, 6'1", redshirt sophomore from Washburn Rural, 3 of 4 at the foul line. Lefty. Free throws, good. Of course, the only returner from last year's Seward team, Muhammad Jobe, transferred to Salt Lake. Kiku Parker went up to Minot State with Riley Hernandez, and Carson Bennett went to Grandview from last year's team. Free throw good. Quincy made both. And it's Saints by 9, 46-37. Down the right side is Kirkwood. He steps through, flips it in with the left hand. Series of fakes, then step around the man Kirkwood. Nice play by the Butler point guard. 46-39. Seward. Near side is Dowdell. He's past half court on the near side in front of the Prince Construction broadcast booth. On the right side, Mamer jumps a pass left corner to Quincy. Quincy to Dowdell on the right. Shot clock at 15. Media timeout coming soon. Here's Dowdell crossing over, spinning down the lane, up over the shoulder. He got it! Oh, what a play by Dowdell! Here comes Butler the other way. Saints by 9, 48-39. Boy, one-on-one, Dowdell. He did it at Pratt, that Pratt game. He can flat out score. On the right side is Mueller. Down the lane on the right for a layup to Kirkwood. Now it's 48-41. Full court pressure. There's a double team. Now in the backcourt is Antonio Williams Jr. Antonio sprints it past half court. Takes it all the way down the left side, blocked out of bounds. And Coach Downing wanted the foul call. So a timeout here in the greenhouse. 48-41, the Saints on top of the Grizzlies. Media timeout, 3:25 to go. You're listening to Seward County Basketball. Back to the greenhouse, 3:25 remaining. And The horn sounded at the end of the timeout, so a play stoppage is now occurring. Now there was a collision in the lane, so there's perspiration in that lane to the right. 48-41 Seward, 3:24 to go here in the first quarter. Saints basketball KSCB, first half, I should say. Saints basketball KSCB, thanks to Edward Jones, Casey Meehan. Also brought to you by Grondike Transport. Saints will inbound from the baseline right. They throw it over top toward the foul line, intercepted by Butler. Saints up 7, Butler ball. Facing up is Riley, and he is fouled. And the foul goes against Corbin Dowdell. His first. Team foul number 9 on the Saints. A 1-and-1 coming for Avon Riley. An 80% foul shooter, averages 10 points, 3 rebounds a game. Miss. Rebound by Mamer. 48-41. Here's Dowdell down the right side. Now to the right corner. Dribbles down the baseline and draws a foul. He's going to get 2 free throws. Corbin, a good foul shooter. That's 10. Well, that was already 10 on Butler. At the line here is Dowdell. The foul's on Riley. The free throw's good. Dowdell with 6. 49-41 Seward. Coming up on the Al Shank Insurance halftime report. Free throw back of the rim, no good. Butler ball. Here come the Grizzlies, 49-41. Step through flip by Butler, no good. Fought for in the lane, tipped out to the right corner to Kirkwood. Pass to the left corner. 3 is on the way. Swish. Tristan Hankins leads Butler with 14 points. And a whistle and a foul on Butler. Foul on Xavier Brown. 2 free throws coming. Both teams in the double bonus for this last 2:45. Or Butler will be on the Saints' next foul. Here's Quincy Kidd at the free throw line, where he's 2 of 2 this afternoon. Butler's won 5 straight in the series. Butler leads the series 58-46. Free throw swish. Quincy Kidd has 3. Seward won a game here, what would have been 3 seasons ago, 80-75. Free throw good. Quincy Kidd has 4. Seward actually played Butler very well last year in both games. There's a shot in the lane, no good. The windmilling miss by Kerr as Gumbo's back in, and he bothered that shot. Having the big fella back in helps. He's just going to have to play in quick bursts here today. On the right is Kidd, a 3. Short. Rebound, Mamer. Saints up 7. Up top, Dowdell, a 3 from way deep. Short. And a rebound by Riley. Over the top left, they give it to Hankins. Pull up 3. Back rim, no. Rebound, Butler. Jumper by Riley from 18. He sticks it. Avon Riley's first bucket. 51-46 Saints. 2 minutes to play in the half. Full court Butler defense. They bounce it in. Out of bounds, it's off of Butler. As they bounced in for Quincy Kidd Jr. Saints will inbound from the left baseline. 51-46 Saints. Mamer gets it in to Antonio, and a whistle and another foul as they throw down Quincy Kidd Jr. That's another foul on Xavier Brown. The foul's mounting on Butler. Here's Quincy Kidd to the line, where he's 4 of 4 this afternoon. 51-46 Saints, 1:55 to go. Free throw off the back rim, no good. Second attempt coming for Quincy Kidd. Saints on KSCB thanks to Southern Office Supply. Swish. Quincy has 5. 52-46, the Saints. Down the lane is Brown, lays it up, no, tipped around, whistle. And a foul going against Butler again. Fouls on Devin Kerr, his second. And more free throws for Quincy Kidd, who is 5 of 6 at the foul line this afternoon. Free throws, good. 53-46. AGA Pierre Jerome checks back in for Butler. Seward has Kidd, Dowdell, Mamer, and Gumbo, and Williams in the game. Quincy knocks in another free throw. Saints by 8, 54-46. Saints coming off a 59-point half at Garden City in the second half Wednesday. Down the lane goes Butler, right corner 3 on the way, good, and a foul. A 4-point play opportunity for Aben Riley. As he shoots a 3 in the right corner, and the foul's on Quincy Kidd Jr. Aben Riley to the free throw line. 54-49 with 1:32 to go. Free throw's good. It's a 4-point play for Aben Riley. Now it's a 54-50 game. Whit Mamer plays over the top to Dowdell. It's intercepted by Butler. They were baiting Seward into that pass near midcourt. On the right side is Hankins. Hankins down the lane, pass across the lane. Stripped by Dowdell and then saves it as he's flying out of bounds to Mamer. What a play by Dowdell. 54-50 Saints. Dowdell gets it to Mamer, and Dowdell's fouled to the floor. Boy, that's a bad foul. Put a very good free throw shooter to the line as he was being double teamed. That's the first foul on Hankins. And here's Corbin Dowdell. 1 of 2 at the line today. Free throw good. Corbin was 7. Brooks Powers in for Quincy Kidd. Second attempt coming for Dowdell. Good. Dowdell with 8. 56-50, Saints by 6, 1:08 to go. Out top to Jace Combs. Down to the right corner, they give it to Jace Combs. He shoots a 3. Good, he's made all 3 of them. There's the lefty, sometimes a little difficult. Guys are used to rising up with that left hand. And of course, you need that right hand up on a left-handed shooter. 56-53. 45 seconds to go. Mamer bounces center of the floor to Williams. He glides down the lane and draws a foul. Went up with the left-handed, trying to punch that thing down and drew the foul. Seward getting downhill against Butler. Antonio Williams Jr. to the line. 56-53 at Seward by 3. At the free throw line, Antonio Williams Jr. 40.5 seconds left. Lefty's free throw is no good. Back of the rim, missed. McKinney back in. He replaces Powers. Saints KSCB, thanks to Seward County Community College. Second attempt. Back rim, no good. 56-53. Pull up 3 by Xavier Brown is rimming in. He has 8. We are all tied up at 56. Pass over the top to Antonio. Antonio takes it down the left side. Spins down the lane. Flips it up. In. And a foul. Antonio Williams spins his way to the cup and gives Seward a 2-point lead. 58-56. Here's Antonio to the line. He has 12 in this first half. Free throw is good. Antonio with 13. 59-56 Seward. 17 seconds remain in the half. See if Seward can get a stop here ahead of the halftime break. Out high is Xavier Brown. Fakes, pass in on the lane. Back to Brown, then back in the lane. Layup good and a foul. A.J. Pierre-Jerome. Great two-man game between Xavier Brown and A.J. Pierre-Jerome. He got his man in the air with the ball fake, and then he passed on the lane and cut to the basket. Just a good fundamental play by Xavier Brown. And the foul's number 2 on McKinney. Jerome to the line. Free throw good. A.J. Pierre-Jerome has 3. 59 all time. 3 seconds left. Into McKinney. It rolls out of bounds off McKinney. 1.7 left, and Butler will have another crack at it. And Butler will call time. We're going to keep it right here this time. It's at Coffeyville. Dodge City leads at Pratt 37-25. Garden City leads at Barton 45-34. There's a lob over the top, fade away, swish from the right baseline. Little 5-footer by Jerome fading away, and Butler with that takes the lead into the halftime locker room. They threw it in.
The Saints march here.
They're third in the nation. The Seward County Saints finished third in the national tournament.
Saints win. The Saints win in Grand Junction.
That is special to show the rest of the nation what Seward County is about.
KSCB Liberal.
Nelson Liberal, 61-59 Butler as we begin play. And Seward has the ball, and very quickly Butler ties it up for a jump ball. Seward really, all things considering, playing this kind of team, 10 turnovers first half, not too shabby. Handled it pretty well. Here we go, see what this second half will look like. The last half of basketball before Christmas. Jace Combs hands off over left side to Hankins, guarded by R.J. McKinney. Hankins on the right gives it up front to Kerr. Kerr backing his way down, hands off, ball batted around, catching a layup by Tim Walker. Butler by 4, 63-59. Full court pressure. And Brooks, who rifles a pass over to McKinney. Into the lane is Antonio. Antonio kicks out right side to R.J. R.J. McKinney at the top of the key for the Saints. And it's stolen away. His pass stolen by Hankins, who will miss the dunk. Rebound by Combs, and then a foul call. And Coach Downing saying, hey, he was straight up with those arms. But the foul goes against Bailey Milligan. Bailey's had a night tonight where the whistle has found him. And that's 4. Well, is that 3? That's 4. 4 on Milligan. Okay. Free throw good for Combs. He has 10. Second attempt upcoming for the 6'3 lefty. Averages 8 points, 4 rebounds a game. Free throw short off the front of the rim, and a rebound by Milligan. Here comes McKinney. McKinney past half court, throws to the left corner. Mamer a 3. Off the heel. Rebound Lionel Brooks Jr. Out on the right wing is Antonio Williams Jr. Takes it down the lane, double clutching shot. No, but a whistle and a foul. And that is against Hankins of Butler. And Gumbo will check in for the Saints. And this will send Antonio Williams Jr. to the free throw line. 13 first half points for him. 64-59. Here's the free throw for Antonio. Good. Over here to my left. Saints working on this west basket here. Milligan checks out. It's a tough break with the whistles this afternoon. Second free throw coming for Williams. Free throw, good. 15 for Antonio. 64-60 Butler. Hankins up the right side, takes it down the lane, throws it to the left corner. Stand still, three left corner by Walker. Off the rim, no rebounding, Gumbo. Lucas needs help, he'll bring it up himself. Gumbo stops, gives it over to McKinney past half court right side. McKinney on the left. Plays it over here to Mamer, and it is stolen by Butler. Saved right to McKinney. Right wing three by Lina. You betcha! That was fortuitous. The save went right to McKinney midcourt. He found Lina, and he drained the three. We're tied at 64. On the left baseline is Butler. Good defense by Lina. Out high on the left side, Hankins. Knocked away by a whip. Mamer, it's a steal. He's on the floor for it. Tied up jump ball. Arrow to the Saints. Boy, this is fun. Butler, Seward. Good old-fashioned Jayhawk West matchup. Butler 5-1 in conference. They won at Coffeyville by 23. Their loss was at the buzzer at home to Hutchinson. They won at Pratt by 7. They beat Fort Hays Tech 132-98 in El Dorado and knocked off Independence 111-89 in El Dorado. In the lane is Ngumbo, and a whistle, and a foul. And Gumbo fouled to the floor. And he gets up and will go to the free throw line. He is toughing it out here tonight. And that's 4 fouls on Butler's Tim Walker, their 6'3" freshman. Here's Ngumbo at the line. Free throw, good. Gumbo with 9 points. Eric Nitchie, their second-year coach out of Mission, Kansas, was an all-city basketball and football player there, Shawnee Mission North. Then played at KCK and St. Mary. Free throw by Ngumbo is good. He makes both, and the Saints are on top, 66-64. Down the lane right, layup good. Josiah Kirkwood. And we have good young coaches in the league, including this guy here to my left, Austin Downing, 27 years young. On the right is Lina, down the lane, layup good with the right hand. Lina has 16, 68-66. Quite a Tommy DeSom, quite a Jay Herkelman coaching tree in the Jayhawk Conference. Bounce back door layup good with the left hand right side by Jace Combs. Nitchie, longtime assistant for DeSom, especially at Cali and Hutch. Here comes Seward up the right side is Antonio into the lane, puts it up, no rebounding. Gumbo, he lays it in. And it's 70-68, guys in green. Up the right side is Brown. Throws to the left wing. Dribble drive down the lane. They threw it away over the shoulder and off the doors. On that east wall, it's Seward ball. Dowdell is back in. He replaces McKinney. Saints 70, Butler 68. Seward will play it in from the baseline right. They get it into Lina Brooks Jr. Up the center of the floor comes the Whit Mamer. Here's Dowdell, throws a pass to the right side for Lina. Lina on the right baseline. Step back, baseline jumper right. Front of the rim, no. Rebound by Tristan Hankins. Butler on the move to the right side, Xavier Brown. Skip pass to the left corner, and they're out of bounds. Riley caught it left corner, but he had stepped out. Saints 70, Grizzlies 68. Bounced into Dowdell. Jumps a pass over right side to Lina. Lina Brooks Jr. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Butler. Pierre Jerome. Here come the Grizzlies. Up the left side. Blocked by Mamer. Out of bounds. Still Butler ball. He's a great defensive player, a Whit Mamer. 70-68.
Hey, screen up for 15.
Just takes pride on it. He has the instincts. Up top dribbling is the 6'9" Pierre Jerome. Bangs his way into the paint. Fades away and shoots an air ball. Holding his ground is Lucas and Gumbo. Dowdell brings it up for Seward. Seward's up 2. Center of the floor is Corbin Dowdell. Corbin at midcourt. And there's a foul called against Butler's Amari Jones. Timeout on the floor. 70-68. Seward County leads it by 2. 15:40 to play. We'll take a break here in the greenhouse. You're listening. Back to the greenhouse in Liberal. 70-68 Saints. 15:40 to play in the ballgame. Here in the greenhouse, it's Seward basketball, and Gumbo to the right corner. A 3 by Mamer off the back of the rim. Rebound yanked down by Avon Riley. Here comes Butler down 2, dressed in purple here to my right. Brown on the high lane. Gives it to a cutter in the lane. Layup missed off the front. Rebound Mamer. Outlet Antonio. Up the left side. He will lay it in. Left-handed left side. 72-68 Seward. Here's Brown. Knocked away by Dowdell. Picked up by Lina. Here comes Lina. He will miss the dunk. Rebounding Gumbo. He scores and a foul. It was just meant to be. Missed the dunk, but here came Lucas. And then Gumbo has a chance at a three-point play. There he is. He feels sick. He's not doing well in Gumbo today, and he still hustles up that court. Coach Downing patting Lina Brooks Jr. on the shoulder after the miss. Loves the way he's playing otherwise, of course, today. Saints are out of the lane right now. Here's Ngumbo with a free throw. This allows the Saints to get back on defense against the fast-paced Grizzlies. Free throw back of the rim, no good. Here they come to my right. Hankins up top. Hand off to Kirkwood. Over right side now they play. They pass it down on the left. It's tipped, stolen away, and Gumbo. Here comes Lina Brooks Jr. up the right side. He gets it out high to Dowdell. Dowdell back on the right side. Saints lead it by 6, 74-68. Dowdell, diagonal pass. Got it there to Williams. Here's Mamer up top. Dowdell, 3 from way deep. Back of the rim, no. Bounding high. Rebounding Gumbo. He takes it down the line, backs his way in, and he's called for an offensive foul. And coach can't believe it. I thought they might call traveling. Yeah, and that's what Coach I heard just said. He said traveling, yes, but not an offensive foul. It's the first foul on Lucas. 74-68, 14-15 to play. Dribble drive down the lane, pass across the lane, and it's blocked out of bounds. Or they call a foul. They call the foul on the Saints.
Watch out.
Fouls on Yancey Fleury. At the line is Devin Kerr.
On the miss, ready for the trap.
6'6", 205 from Kansas City Piper High School. 13.7 rebounds a game. Free throw is short. It's a miss. Second attempt coming. Last year, Butler 22-11. They were 15-9 in the Jayhawk. Free throw is good by Devin Kerr. Give him 5. 2 years ago, 23-9, 17-7. 74-69. Up top is Dowdell. Dowdell takes it down the lane, puts up a runner and got it. As he's gliding left, he switched over to his right hand and hit a floater. What a shot. Corbin Dowdell has 10, and it's now 76-69. Dribble drive on the left baseline, reverse layup, good with the right hand by Hankins. He has 16. 76-71. Here comes Lina up that court. Lina goes up for the dunk, fouled hard to the floor. He went up for the dunk, it hit the back of the rim, and he's fouled hard. Quincy Kidd Jr. will check in. 76-71. Lina Brooks Jr. is 16. He's at the foul line. This equals his high. Free throw no good. He had 16 against Otero in the opener. And he had 16 against New Mexico Military down in Hobbs. Second attempt coming. 76-71 Saints, 13:40 to go. Linus' free throw is no good. He missed both. And here comes Butler, 76-71 Saints. Knocked away, it's a steal by a whip, Mamer. A whip racing up that court, and he slams it in. The rip and the slam by Mamer, and it's 78-71. There's that defense again from Mamer. Pass to the right, the lefty. Combs another three. His first three, miss. Rebound Mamer. Outlet Dowdell. Dowdell, floater in the lane. He rips it in. Corbin Dowdell, right down pancake. 80-71, guys in green. Butler ball to my right. Up top is Mueller. Gives it on the right side now to Tristan Hankins. And a whistle on a touch foul. Fouls on Mamer. That is his second. That's foul number 4 on the Saints. Butler will play it in from the side of their bench. Out high, they get it to Kerr. Kerr takes it down the lane. Double clutching shot, banking in. Devin Kerr for 2, 80-73. Corbin Dowdell will bring it up for the Saints. Seward County moving right to left. 10-second violation. Didn't get it past half court in time. And sure enough, the shot clock is at 20, so didn't get it past half court. 10-second violation. Brooks Powers checks in. Whit Mamer checks out. 80-73 Saints. Butler ball to my right. There's a three-pointer up top right by Hankins. No good. Rebound Lina Brooks Jr. Dowdell brings it up. Dowdell races past half court. Dowdell will hand off to Quincy Kidd Jr. Double team fouled. That foul's on Josiah Kirkwood. That's his second, team foul number 6. 12:20 to go in the game. Seward 80 and Butler 73. Saints on KSCB thanks to Bank of Beaver City and Brick House Barbecue and Brew. Out high to Kidd. Hands off to Dowdell near midcourt. Double team goes to Kidd. Right wing 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound Butler. Grizzlies on the move. Here's Xavier Brown down the right side. Leaves it on the right side to Mueller. He shoots a 3. In and out. And a whistle. And over the back foul against Butler. Good box out by Kidd. Oh no, they called the foul on Kidd for boxing out.
As long as he's boxing before he jumps, it's legal.
And you hear Coach not happy as the box out call is going against Quincy Kidd. 80-73. Butler ball taking it down the right side is Hankins. Scored in a foul. Hankins up over Brooks Powers. And Brooks Powers, I didn't see the foul there with him either. It looked like he was in pretty good position.
Drive-through in the back or mail your prescriptions for free. At LCAN, we can compound your customized prescription that is made just for you. We can accept most major insurances and offer competitive pricing. At LCAN, we can and do make our customers our priority. LCAN in the LCAN Shopping Center at 1033 North Kansas.
Free throw coming for Hankins. His free throw rolls off and a rebound by Yancey Fleury. It's Saints basketball, leading by 5, 80-75. Antonio Williams Jr. down the lane. Gets it to the corner. 3 on the way. Swish! Corbin Dowdell rips the left corner three-pointer. 83-75, guys in green. On the right, powering up and scoring is Hankins. Over Dowdell. Hankins leads Butler with 20. 83-75. Seward shooting 56%, Butler shooting 55% from the field. Seward's now 8 of 20 from 3. Butler is 9 of 21. Down the lane, Antonio Williams, he's fouled. How's the rebounding? 25-24 Butler, very close there. Turnover 17 by Butler, 15 by Seward. Assists 15 by Seward, 20 by Butler. Free throws for Antonio Williams Jr. with 6 of 7 at the foul line today. Lefty's free throw, good. Tony has 18. Fleury out and Gumbo back in. 84-77, Seward County. Free throw swishes in. 19 for Antonio Williams Jr. 85-77 the Saints. Up top on the left is Hankins. Hankins drives it high lane. Plays it out high now to Mueller. Now they pass to the left side to Riley. Over to the left wing is Mueller. 10 on the shot clock. Down the left side goes Kerr. And walling up is Seward, but a foul call. Seward fans can't believe it. And the calls against Whit Mamer. No, they call the foul on Ngumbo, I'm sorry. That's his second. And at the line is Kerr. 85-77 Saints. Free throw out the back of the rim, no good. Maybe a ball don't lie situation. And that means Pierre Jerome steps in for Butler. Second attempt coming for Devin Kerr. Free throw, round and out. Loose ball. Whistle.
So we just gotta let them push us there. We're gonna get penalized.
So the foul is called against the Saints. It's a push called against the Saints. It's number 3 on Ngumbo. And that sends A.J. Pierre Jerome to the foul line. He has 5 points, 1 of 1 at the line here today. Free throw too strong, rebounding Ngumbo. 85-77. Here comes Corbin. Corbin down the right side. Pull up floater. He's so good at that. Dowdell has 17. It's his season high, and it's 85-77 Saints. Down the right side is Brown. Right paint, fade away, and he got it. Brown got it to rim in. 87-79 is the score. In the backcourt is Antonio. He dribbles past half court, takes it down the right side, draws contact, scored, and a foul. And one for Antonio Williams Jr.
It should be 89, not 90. 89.
And at the foul line, here comes Antonio. He has 21. So after scoring 20 against Fort Hays Tech, after scoring 33 against Garden City, it's 21 now for Antonio Williams Jr.
Okay.
And they're trying to get the score right here on the board. 89-79. At the foul line, here's Antonio Williams Jr. Free throw good. Antonio's 22. And shot in the lane, banking up, and good for Hankins. He has 22 points. 90-83, full court pressure.
Go,
Diagonal pass over top to Dowdell. Dowdell down the left side. Dowdell now will settle back here near mid-court. Dowdell rolls it out to Brooks Powers. High lane is in Gumbo. He backs his way in and scores it. And a foul, and one for Ngumbo. At the free throw line, here is Ngumbo. Free throw at the back of the rim, no good. The live stats show 90-83. Scoreboard shows 92-83. On the left is Hankins. Now down on the baseline comes Butler. 9:30 to go in the game. Saints lead. There's a drive down the baseline. Good defense walling up by Ngumbo. Down the right side is Brown. He gets in the lane and draws a foul.
Hey, all right, we'll do the same thing. Right.
Fouls on Corbin Dowdell. That's his second. Team foul number 9. At the line, Xavier Brown. Brown to the line. Free throw rattles in. 90-84 is the score.
We're the home team. Let's remember that. We're the home team.
Second attempt for Brown. Free throw is good. 92-85. Seward will play it in. Into Powers. Now they get it back to Antonio Williams Jr. He's fouled.
Third foul on number 1, Jimmy Brown.
The live stats continue to show it's 90-85. The scoreboard says 92-85. Yancey Fleury checks in for Seward. Brooks Powers in for Seward. Also Dowdell, Williams, who's at the line, and Lionel Brooks Jr. Free throw, good. Antonio Williams Jr. continues to make free throws. He has 23 points. Live stats has it at 91-85. Scoreboard has it at 93-85. Second attempt coming for Antonio Williams Jr. Free throw good. Here comes Butler moving to my right. Here's Hankins. He throws it down on the post left for Kerr. Kerr spins into the lane and draws a foul.
The same elbow you call 6-4 on our team.
And this will send Butler to the line. This sends Butler's Devin Kerr to the free throw line. Devin Kerr, actually 1 of 5 at the line tonight. This free throw miss, 1 of 6.
Hey, rebound, you know the push is coming. Low man round. Hey, watch 15 and 21 push down there on this. Watch it. Rebound.
Second attempt coming. Rimming off. Rebound Lina. Here come the Saints. Brooks Powers throws over left to Antonio. Antonio down the lane. Euro around his man. Flip it up. No, but a whistle and a foul. What a drive by Antonio. At the line, here's Antonio. Lefty's free throw is good. Antonio with 25. Second attempt coming for Antonio Williams Jr. Again, the Live stat says 93-85. Scoreboard 95-85. Second attempt is good. Butler moving to the right. 8:49 to play. Bounce back door. Layup is good for Amari Jones. Timeout Butler. And we'll take a break here in the greenhouse as well. 8:44 to play. We'll take a 60.
LLC, building the future, one project at a time. We look forward to serving our great community for many more years to come.
Here's a pass over the top. Welcome back to the greenhouse. We're still a little unsure what the score is. Butler ball here to my right. Up top with it is Amari Jones. Pass now to the left side to Tim Walker. Butler takes it down the lane. A bank shot, no good. Rebound Butler. It's stolen away by Antonio. Here come the Saints. Antonio gives on the right side to Lina. Lina throws it left side to Dowdell. Dowdell gives it to Yancey out high now to Brooks Powers. Whistle and a foul. That'll mean 2 free throws coming for the Saints. 2 more free throws for Antonio Williams Jr. And that's 4 fouls on Amari Jones. At the line, Williams Jr. Free throw good. 27 for Antonio Williams Jr. Second attempt for Antonio. Swish. Antonio keeps knocking him down. He has 28. Scoreboard says 98-87. Live stat says 95-87. Either way, Seward in front. Dribble drive by Kirkwood. Kirkwood throws to the left for Tim Walker. He lost it. Ball's on the deck. Whistle. And a foul. It's a loose ball. They call a foul on Antonio. And we'll take a break here in the greenhouse. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. You're listening to Seward Basketball on KSCB.
Buying and selling real estate can be like a game of chess. Make your next move with confidence. The experts at...
Back to the greenhouse in Liberal. Free throws coming for Tim Walker. His free throw is good. And we still have a different score on the scoreboard than the live stats. So I'm just going to keep giving you both scores until it's all corresponds together. The scoreboard says 98-88 now. Live stat says 96-88. Here's Walker's free throw. Good. 90. So it's the live stat says 96-89. Scoreboard says 98-89. Here's Brooks Powers past half court. Throw to the baseline. Antonio in the lane. Fouled. Shot no good, but he's fouled to the floor. More free throws coming for Antonio Williams Jr. Boy, what a game he is having at the free throw line. Free throw. Good. That's 29 for Antonio. Second attempt coming. Free throw good. That's 30 for Antonio Williams Jr. Live stat says 98-89, scoreboard 100-89. Down the lane goes Walker. He lays it in and a foul down the right baseline with 7:30 to go. Fouls on Brooks Powers. That is his fourth foul. At the line is Tim Walker. Live stat says 98-91. Free throw is up and rimming off. Rebound by Lina Brooks Jr. Here come the Saints. Saints up the center of the floor. Powers goes to the corner. Now up top Lina. Here's Antonio. Fakes, drives. Runner down the lane. No good in traffic. Rebound Tim Walker. Butler. Butler back the other way. Pass down on the lane. Pass across the lane. Partially blocked by Seward. Nice job walling up by Lina Brooks Jr. in the lane. Down the lane, Amari Jones. His shot rims out. Tip, good by Tim Walker with the right hand. Live stats with 6:53 to go. And there's a foul on Butler with 7:04 to play. Boy, do they foul. It is 98-93 according to live stats. That being run by the Jayhawk Conference's Sports Information Media Relations Director Matt Kinney down there. The video board shows 193. At the line, here's Dowdell. Free throw, no good. McKinney is in for Powers, who has 4 fouls. Saints on KSCB tonight, thanks in part to Lewis Motors and Prairie Vista Ion Optical. Free throw, no good. He missed both. One. Back the other way comes Butler. Pass to the left. A 3 is on the way, and it is around and out, loose, and a foul called against Butler. And that's 4 fouls on Odie Williams. Both teams, of course, well into the double bonus. Now live stat says 191 Saints, and the scoreboard shows 193. Lina Brooks Jr. free throw, rimming out. Seward's missed 3 in a row. 6:40 to go. All sorts of time remains. Second attempt coming for Lina. He's missed 3 straight free throws. Free throw is good. There it is. 101.91 is what live stats has. 101.93 the scoreboard. Shot in the lane, no good. Was on a foul. And he's straight up with his hands. He jumps right into him. And they call another foul. It's just a parade to the foul line. They're in that mode right now. Here's Josiah Kirkwood to the foul line. He has 15. Free throw at the back of the rim, no good. Second attempt coming. 6:32 to go. Kirkwood's free throw, good. He knocks down 1 of 2. Scoreboard says 101.94. Live stat says 101.92 Saints. Pass over the top, Lina. Catch over the shoulder. Lina down the lane. Layup, good. Lina Brooks Jr. right down pancake. Butler back the other way. Pass to the right corner, a 3 ball. No good. Loose ball, Butler's got it. Left corner, a 3 by Jones. Good. Jones, a 3 from the left corner. Now live stat says it's 103.95. Scoreboard says 103.97. 6:12 to go. We'll take a break. A 60 Saints basketball, KSCB.
At Liberal and
Live stats is 103-95. Saints with the ball on top by 8. And the scoreboard now shows 103-95. And, Butler can't complain too vehemently about the points. Seward would have actually been shortened the point. But going through video, it's 103-95. So a pass over top to RJ. RJ brings it past half court, takes it down the lane, layup, good, and a foul. Welcome back, basketball, and it's 105-95. An end one for RJ right down the lane. 105-95. And Amari Jones has fouled out. He finishes with 5. 5 points. He's fouled out of the game. And here's RJ to the foul line. Saints have shot. This will be their 49th free throw tonight. Free throw no good. Saints are 35 of 49. 105-95 is the score.
Hey, Cody, we have 104 now.
Dribble drive by Hankins. And saved by McKinney. Tries to get it to Ngombo. Loose ball. Pass on the right. Three-pointer by Combs. Long. Whistle. And a foul. And it's on Ngombo, his 4th. More free throws. Here comes A.J. Pierre-Jerome to the line. 105-95 is the score. 5:46 to go. Free throw good. A.J. Pierre-Jerome has 6. Second attempt coming for A.J. Pierre-Jerome. Free throw swishes in. 105-97. Saints ball, 5:46 to play. And the way this game is, the nature of it, this 5:46 will be an eternity. Here's a lob over top. Lina catch at midcourt. Lina dribbles to the right. Saints by 8. Saints have the ball. Lina gets it to RJ near midcourt. RJ twists down the lane, a runner, rimming off. Rebound by Hankins. Butler down 8 with the ball. Up the right side is Kirkwood. Here's a 3 from the top. Back of the rim, no. Seward got pushed, no call. Rebound by McKinney. Lina got pushed in the back, but the Saints do get the ball. 5:13 to go. 105-97. Double team at the top. Pass over to the left corner, Lina. Now to the left wing. To the right corner. Antonio for 3. No good. Loose ball. Butler's got it. Up the court comes Brown. A pull-up 3. Good. Xavier Brown, a pull-up 3. And Butler's back within 5. 105-100 with 4:56 to play. Timeout. We'll take a break at 30.
13th. Get here before it's gone.
Saints to inbound against full court pressure. They bounce it into Antonio, takes it down the near sideline, throws over the top to Lina. 105-100 Seward. Milligan a 3 from the top. He got it! Bailey Milligan, what a time for his first 3 of the game, his first bucket of the game. 108-100 Seward. Butler ball over here to my right. Seward in man, 4:34 to play. Down the left side is Hankins. Hankins across the lane, blocked out of bounds by Antonio. It's still Butler ball, 13 on the shot clock, 4:29 on the game clock. 108-100 Seward. Butler will inbound. Kirkwood to play it in. Pass to the right corner for Combs. Out of bounds. Still Butler ball, 11 on the shot clock, 4:27 on the game clock. Butler to inbound in front of their bench. Out high to Kirkwood. Kirkwood on the left. He is fouled by Awit Mamer. And ran right into Awit.
What do you do?
Awit takes a shot
Correct. He beat him to the spot.
to the stomach, and he is called for the foul.
What do you do?
He, like Coach said, I agree completely. He beat him to the spot, and he ran right into him and gets called for the foul. Here's Kirkwood at the line. 108-100, 4:24 to go. Free throw is short. 108-100. 4:24 to play. 108-100. Free throw. Rimming out. Rebound Milligan. Bailey's got it. He gets it to Mamer. They're going to come after you. Here comes RJ past half court. Now he'll settle. Backs up a bit. 108-100, 4:14 to go. He's double teamed. Gets it to Mamer. Awit passes over right. A three-pointer by Lina. Swish! Right down the chute for Lina Brooks Jr. 111-100. Seward. Loose ball. And it's out of bounds. It's off Butler. Good hustle by RJ. Timeout on the floor. 111-100 with 3:59 to go. What a wild one here. Both teams parading to the foul line. Hankins up top. He's guarded by Bailey. Takes it down the lane. Slips. Gets it over left side to Walker. Lost it out of bounds. Seward ball. Turnover. Seward gets the stop. So Seward will have it 3:51 to go. They're going to blitz you as soon as you get the ball on this inbound. They get it into RJ, who's strong with the ball. Foul on Butler. Got it into RJ. He's fouled. He'll come the other way and shoot 2 free throws. Quite a night at free throw shooting here when you look at both teams' numbers at the line. Seward at the foul line is 35 of 49. Butler 17 of 37. Here's R.J. McKinney at the line. Free throw good. 5 for R.J., 112-100. 3:50 to play. Second attempt upcoming for the left-hander from Chicago, the freshman from Simeon Academy. Got it. RJ knocks down both. And the Saints are 37 of 51 at the foul line. Here's Hankins on the right. Feeds out to the right wing to Brown. 113-100. As they drive into Antonio, the foul's called on Antonio.
That's illegal as it gets. Just because he does that's not a foul. We're legal. We're legal.
And the foul on Antonio Williams Jr. is his third foul. And it sends Xavier Brown to the free throw line. He has 15 points. 113-100, 3:38 to go. Free throw is rimming in. Butler 9-3, 5-1 in the Jayhawks. Seward 10-3, 5-2 in the Jayhawks. Second attempt for Xavier Brown. Free throw no good. Rebound Butler, layup good. Walker gets the lay-in, and it's 113-103. 3:30 to go. Bailey Milligan tries to play it in, and they push down Antonio. He'll go the other way and shoot 2. And that's 5 on Hankins, who's been Butler's top offensive threat tonight. He's their leading scorer on the season, too. But he has 22 points, finishes with 22 points. They bring Kirkwood back in for Coach Nitschy's bunch. At the line, here's Antonio Williams Jr. He has 30 points tonight. This is free throw number 52 and 53 of the game. Free throw good. 114-103 with 3:29 remaining. Second attempt for Antonio. Got it. Antonio has 32 points. 115-103 Seward County. There's a 3 from the left wing. No good. Bounding around. Rebound to Whit Mamer. Mamer ahead to Milligan. Milligan to Antonio. He will miss the dunk. Rebound, Butler, RJ McKinney comes away with it. How about that? Coach, hand on head. 3 minutes to play, 115 to 103. Down the lane is RJ, rimming out, but a foul. Another strong drive by RJ McKinney down that lane. 2:59 to go. Oh my goodness. The Jayhawk Conference. Those who know. Never know what you're gonna get. At the foul line, here's RJ again. 115 to 103, 2:59 to go. Still so much time left. RJ McKinney with 6. Free throw no good at the front of the rim. Bounced out. Second attempt coming for RJ McKinney. Saints on KSCB tonight. Little Animal Hospital, Electric Motor Service, Monty's Diesel, ZHX, Prater Insurance. Free throw good. He knocks down one of the two. 116 to 103. Seward. Down the lane goes Butler. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound McKinney. RJ brings it up. RJ gets it out to Mamer. Coach says slow, stop. Here's RJ. He takes it down the lane and scores down the left lane. 118 to 103. Dowdell will check in. 118-103. Seward, 2:34 to play. Pass to the left corner. Standstill three by Riley. Air ball. And a whistle and a foul will be called against Butler. Oh no, we have a player down. Let's see. Is that Joel? No. That's RJ. 2:26 to go. At the line, here's Bailey Milligan. He has 3 points tonight. His first free throw of the night is off the back of the rim. He's a 63% foul shooter. 118-103, 2:26 remains. Free throw is good. Milligan with 4. 119 to 103. Up the right side is Kirkwood. Pass over left and out of bounds. They threw it away. Saints ball up 16 with 2:17 to go. Butler's still going to make this last 2:17 a hellish nightmare, though. You wait. They get it into Dowdell. Dowdell double teamed in backcourt. Throws over left side to Mamer. Over right to Lina. Lina jab step. Now backs out. Goes over to a Whit Mamer. Smart by the Saints. Mamer down the lane. Puts up a guarded shot. Rimming in. Mamer with 11. 121-103. Down the lane. Butler. Reverse layup. No, but a foul.
We're good.
Foul is on Bailey Milligan. And he is fouled out. He finishes with 4. Brooks Powers checks in. 1:54 remains. 121 to 103. Two teams will play again on February the 14th in El Dorado. Valentine's Day. Here's Brown at the line. He has 16 for the Grizzlies. Free throw is good. He has 17. 121 to 104. Swish goes to the free throw. 121-105 Seward. Powers bounces it in to Antonio. He races up that court. Antonio passes to the corner to Lina. Lina in the right corner in front of the folks in the green seats. 20 on the shot clock. Lina's foul. He'll shoot free throws. Yeah, Butler does not allow you to stand out here and play with your food and play catch, four corners and all that. Saints would love to, but they speed you up. Do the best you can of running clock, but here's Linus free throw. It is good. He is 23, 122 to 105. Second attempt is upcoming. Good. Lina has 23. Left wing three by Kirkwood. Drano. .123 to 108. Powers plays it in. Goes into Dowdell, who's fouled with 1:28 to go. We'll check the Browns Furniture scoreboard. Coffeyville all over Colby, 93-68 in Nellis Hall. Dodge City won in the Pratt Beaver Dome, 69-61. Garden City wins at Barton, 111 to 95. Browns Furniture scoreboard. Fort Hays Tech won at Cali, 70 to 57. Nice win for the Tigers. And that's 5 on Kirkwood. He's fouled out of the game. 123 to 108. Down to 1:28 to go. Free throw good. Corbin Dowdell. Second attempt coming. Free throws off the side iron. Seward will be in first all by themselves at semester if they can close out this last minute 20. Blocked out of bounds by Antonio Williams. But right now it's Butler 5-1. Cali, Seward, Dodge, Indy, all 5-2. So Seward would be 6-2 and would be all alone in first. On the corner is Riley, a three. No good. Rebound Butler. Shot blocked by a whip. Mamer. Ahead to Lina. Line up the court. He lays it up and in with the finger roll. Lina Brooks Jr. 126 to 108. 58 seconds left. Here's Brown. Throws it in on the lane. Brooks Powers dives for it. Ahead to Mamer. Here comes Lina again. He lays it in. 128-108. 48 seconds left. The first place Seward County Saints. Get used to it, because that's going to be the case here over the break. Powers knocks it out of bounds. Butler ball. Yancey Fleury will check in for Seward County. Lina Brooks Jr. checks out. What a game. As he had his high. There's a touch foul called on Dowdell. Quincy Kidd will check in. Saints last year were 2-22 in the Jayhawk. They are in first. They're about to be in first place all alone in the Jayhawk here at the semester at 6-2. 38.9 remains. Free throw is good. Huge games. Lina Brooks. Antonio Williams Jr. 32. Lina Brooks 24. Corbin Dowdell 18. Lucas Ngumbo 16. Mamer 11. McKinney 11. Free throw good. And it would be when you have 128 points. 38.9 to go. 128 to 110. Seward looks to inbound. Whistle. And a foul. This will send Seward back to the free throw line. Seward has shot 61 free throws. 61 at the line. Dowdell. Free throw good. That's 62.
Well, no, we still got to defend. I'm sure they're going to try and score.
Dowdell has 19. 38.9 to go. 129 to 110. Second attempt. Good. Dowdell makes both. 130 to 110. Up the right side comes Pleasance. He falls, picked up, throw ahead to Quincy Kidd. He'll slow it up. Now back to Brooks Powers. 20 seconds left. Now the fans are coming to their feet. They're going to take a shot clock violation. 10 on the clock. Fans are on their feet in the greenhouse. 2-1. Shot clock violation. Now it'll be Butler ball. And the Seward County Saints are going to be in first place all alone. 2.1 left. Paint it green. 130 to 110. The Saints win a marathon here in the greenhouse. Seward goes to 11-3, 6-2 in the Jayhawk. Butler falls to 9-4, 5-2 in the Jayhawk. The Saints beat the 18th ranked Butler Grizzlies. We'll have a lot